Good morning, children. We did the concept of preparation of retiring partners loan account in our previous video. Now we are doing more cases of loan account on retirement. In what different ways board can ask us to prepare the loan account of the retiring partner. That is a concept which I am keeping in mind, right? Let's see. I'm taking one example and here the question will be solved in two different ways. Same question but in two different ways. A, B and C are partners in a firm. A retires and on 1st April 2012. The date of retirement is 1st April 2012. On the date of retirement, rupees 80,000 is due to him in all. Maybe some payment may be made, might have been made in cash, but the final amount of loan is 80,000 because question says is due to him. Due to him means it is a loan account. It is agreed to pay him this amount in annual installments payable at the end of the year. Means if the financial year starts at April 1, the payments will be made on 31st March, annual installments. Prepare A's loan account in the following cases. Now the cases have come. First case, 4 equal yearly installments plus interest at the rate of 10% per annum. Read it very carefully, children. It is 4 equal yearly installments. Means the principal amount 80,000 will be divided in 4 equal parts, 20,000 each. And along with this 20,000 principal amount, the payment towards principal amount, interest at the rate of 10% per annum will also be paid along with that. It is just like the way we prepare the loan account in our previous question. Remember we prepared Z's loan account. Same way we'll be preparing here A's loan account. Clear? Now case 2, which is a different question here. 3 installments of rupees 25,000 each, which already include the interest of 10% per annum. Please notice which already include the interest of 10% per annum, right? On the outstanding balance. Whatever will be the outstanding balance, 10% of that will be given as interest, but every year our installment is going to remain same. It will not differ. It will remain same 25,000. Now, it will include the whole amount of interest which is credited to loan account, but we are not very sure about the payment towards principal. So, out of 25,000, say for example, 8,000 is interest in the first year. So, 17,000 goes towards payment of principal. The only thing fixed is that every year from cash account on the debit side will be paying 25,000. That amount is fixed. These are fixed installments. Fixed installment means every year we will pay 25,000 and in the last year whatever is the leftover balance we will be paying that. That is the agreement. So there is difference between the treatment in case 1 and case 2, which we'll be able to understand only when we prepare the account. Books are closed on 31st March each year. Please notice the date, children. The year is 1st April 2012, date of retirement, and accordingly dates here are very important. So we will be preparing the loan account. Let's see loan account in case 1 when 4 equal yearly installment plus interest. Means over and above 20,000 some interest will be paid. Let us see the question very carefully. It is A's loan account, children. It will open from the credit side. 2012 April 1 A's capital account. We have written here the amount that is 80,000. 80,000 was the total amount payable to him. Then children, at the end of the year, when the year will end? 2013 March 31st. Right? Interest on loan account 10% of 80,000, that is 8,000. So now what payment will be made to him on this date? 2013 March 31st on the debit side. See, it is cash account. 20,000 payment we are making towards principal plus 8,000 towards interest. So we are paying 28,000. So we are left with a balance of 60,000. Right? Now moving further to the second year. 2013 April 1 will bring down the balance of 60,000. Then we will wait for 1 year to pass. So 2014 March 31st interest on loan account. Now it will be 10% of 60,000, the opening balance, right? 6,000. So When we will make the payment, 2014 March 31st, cash account will be paid 20,000 plus 6,000, 26,000. When you pay this amount, do the total on both the side, you'll get a balance of 40,000. Right? Now, 2014, April 1, balance brought down is 40,000. Again, we'll calculate 2015 March 31st, after 1 year, we'll calculate interest on loan. It is 4,000, 10% of 40,000. Right? Then payment will be made on the same day, 2015 March 31st. We'll make the payment from the debit side. Because you know, when we pay the loan, entry is loan account debit to cash account. So entry appears on the debit side of loan account. So cash account is 20,000 plus 4,000, 24,000. And balance carried down is 20,000. Now we have reached the last year. Last year means the final year of payment. So 2015, April 1, balance brought down 20,000. Interest on loan account 2,000. How 2,000? 10% of opening balance 20,000. So this interest 2016 March 31st we are paying. Then final payment will be made. Final payment on the debit side March 31st, cash account 20,000 plus 2,000 for interest, 22,000. And with this final installment, nothing is left in the loan account. The loan account has been cleared. I hope the first case is clear, and it should be very clear because you have done it in the previous thing also. When we were doing the previous question, when we were preparing Z's loan account. Let us see case 2. Here you have something new to learn. 3 installment of rupees 25,000 each, fixed installment. कि हर साल हम 25,000 आपको पकड़ा देंगे. अब इसमें इंटरेस्ट तो पूरा होगा जितना भी कैलकुलेट हुआ है, और बाकी जो बचेगा उससे आप प्रिंसिपल के टूवर्ड्स मान लेना. ये हम ए को समझा रहे हैं. ठीक है. सो 3 installments of rupees 25,000 each, which already include interest at the rate of 10% per annum on the outstanding balance, whatever is the leftover balance, and the balance including interest in the 4th year. So 4th year we are not fixing the amount. In first 3 years we will be paying 25,000. 3 installments, the amount is fixed. 4th year we are not fixing the value. Whatever will be the leftover amount, that balance will be paid in the 4th year. Let's see the difference in the account preparation, loan account preparation now. Very carefully you should see this. Children, first year is almost the same. There's some difference in payment. On the credit side, you have A's capital account 80,000. You have calculated the interest on loan account 8,000. Same, it is 10% of 80,000. But now on the debit side, we are not doing principal 20,000 plus interest 8,000. No. We fix the installment 25,000. So we'll say, okay, take cash account of 25,000. So the leftover balance figure has changed. It is 63,000 now. Right? Now this 63,000 we will be carrying to the next year. And after 1 year, that is 2014 March 31st, interest will be calculated, and it will be calculated on the opening balance of 63,000. 10% of 63,000 comes out to be 6,300. Now again we'll make payment from cash. Fixed payment we have decided हम तो आपको हर बार 25,000 देंगे. So 25,000 we are paying. After doing this payment, we have calculated the remaining balance. It is 44,300. Now, 2014 April 1 balance brought down is 44,300. After 1 year, that is 2015 March 31st, interest on loan will be calculated. It will be 10% of the opening balance, 44,300. 10% of that comes out to be 4,430, 4,430. Now, again pay the fixed installment of 25,000. You are left with 23,730. Right? Now see the remaining portion. 23,730 is the opening balance. You will calculate interest on loan 10% of this value. That is 2,373. This is the final year. Agreement was to pay fixed 25,000 for first 3 years. Now this is 4th and the final year. So we will not go by that rule of 25,000 fixed amount. Whatever is left over, that has to be cleared in the 4th year. So we are left with 26,103 rupees. Whole amount we will pay in the last year. that is 2016 March 31st. The final payment is made 26,103 and A's loan account has been cleared now. We have cleared A's loan account. Nothing is left in that. So this was the difference between case 1 and case 2. I hope children has understood it. Children, this question, the part B, case 2, this appeared in last to last year board exam. And their children could not understand the twist in the question and they committed mistake. So we get separate question on preparation of loan account only, as I have discussed in this video. So it is not so that you will get always a full-fledged question. You may get question on preparation of loan account only. So you should understand in what different ways the question can be asked. Do more practice of preparation of loan account, and from the exercise NCERT book you have to do at least 5 questions of preparation of revaluation account, partners capital account and balance sheet. Since it is weekend, you will be sending me your doubts also. That will be cleared by me in the doubt clarification session which we have on Tuesday. Thank you children. Practice hard. Take good care of yourself and your family. Thank you.